coming, and hell's coming with me.
Guys and gals, I'm Tommy Nichols. This, of course, is the Blue Collar Voice. And I've just got to speak on something for a hot second. The media and this government. Yeah. These dingbats are making things going on in this nation sound a heck of a lot worse than they really, truly are. Ride around. Get in your truck and ride around. And look, you won't see the mass majority of citizens freaking out, running around like chickens with their heads cut off, I assure you. Absolutely not. No. Because they are simply going about their day, trying to make it as best they possibly can to tomorrow. Now, the talking heads in the media and the national government want you, Chicken Little, to believe we are walking upon the razor's edge and that the sky is certainly falling. And they want us to constantly be worrying about everything. They use fear tactics with the whole virus, and they use the whole "you should be ashamed of yourself" line and "how dare you" line with this so-called race problem they want you to believe we have here. And of course, if you're a proud American that truly loves your country and its history, then well, you already know you're the most racist of them all. They will knowingly and they will openly lie. Say that again. They will knowingly and openly lie about the number of infected children just to try and tighten that screw into you a bit deeper, even when the numbers are there for all to see. They still try it because, well, they think you're just that dadgum ignorant and you're going to believe anything daddy government tells you to. Just look at what the CDC just pulled with the numbers in Florida and Texas and how they only ever talk about a handful of states that happen to refute them and that have strong governors that will actually stand up for them, to them, and fight for the citizens in their state. And it is absolutely appalling. And with the so-called racist nation we live in, they will tell you every single chance they get, we are living in the absolute, without a doubt, for sure, most racist times of this nation. Yeah. Just forget about that whole, what was it? Oh yeah, that whole Civil War thing. And of course, the whole 1960s decade. And you already know, it is all the fault of a certain group of people that have a certain skin tone. But when you go walk about through town, right here in the deepest of the South, you will not see anything like what they want you to believe. Because they want us living in fear, guys. And the best way, the absolute best way to fight back against it, it's real simple. Live your life. You do the things you have always done, and you continue to show we are still the greatest nation this old world has ever seen. Love your friends, neighbors, and family, and be a proud, let me say that again, be a proud American. And most of all, turn them off. For these people worship two things, money and power. If you turn off the media, they will sink faster than if the Titanic had hit a second iceberg. And like I said above, to hit back at this government, well, just keep living your life. And most of all, be a proud American and proud of where we came from. I'm Tommy Nichols. This is the Blue Collar Voice for Alpha and myself. Toodles.
I ain't nothing but a simple man. They call me a redneck, I reckon that I am. But there's things going on that make me mad to the core. I gotta work like a dog to make ends meet. There's crooked politicians and crime in the streets, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't a